boom. It's like, might as well just walk away. Isn't that true? It's like so weird. They're everywhere. Whatever they are. I don't either. I mean, the whole thing is to try to make you doubt, you know?
Yeah.
It's to try to confuse you. It's to try to deter you. It's to try to make you quit. There are just some nasty people in this world. But we're gonna go see some pretty flowers in the most amazing garden ever. Wait till you see this place. It's like the garden. It's like the. Oh, you need them?
I guess not.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I gotta have them.
are you sure? Okay.
I don't go far without them.
Good for you, because you've got light eyes. I mean, I probably should use them more too, but at least I have dark eyes.
I wasn't thinking.
That's okay. There's been a lot going on today. On a Monday, even.
Yeah.
I guess it's a Monday, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah.
Oh well. This garden's curious. Have you looked in here? This is I don't know what's up with the rabbit. This is the second rabbit. There's a third one too.
A rabbit?
Oh. There's another one in the other garden,
Really?
statue garden. Yeah.
There's gotta be something to it then.
I know. Isn't it strange?
Have you heard about all the orphan trails?
What's orphan trails?
Well, that's what happened years ago. They, you know how the era goes with all the Disney movies about all the orphans. You got Pinocchio.
Peter Pan, the Lost Boys.
Yeah, well, that
Yeah.
was done, apparently, because of the orphan train. And because women were mocked. Like, if they had an illegitimate child, they even had to wear outfits that stated that they were illegitimate, and they would sell their kids, kind of, and put them up for adoption. Well, they didn't do adoption, they sold their kids.
Uh-huh.
Then they were like multiple orphan trains.
Right?
And that's why we went through that era, and they tried to make it look as if it were not such a bad thing, but that's why that era happened and why so many of the Disney movies were written like that.
Oh, isn't that strange? So what was it, part of the Industrial Revolution thing, the orphan trains?
Yeah.
Okay. Because they had children working in factories and everything.
Right.
Right, okay. I'm with you now. Oh, isn't that curious?
I don't know the whole, like I said, I'm just getting into pieces of things.
So
Haven't done
really dig?
history, but
Yeah.
I mean, there are people that do. But it's just too weird how it took to 2020.
I can't even. I can't even.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Who cares? I mean, really, honestly.
Jennifer.
I don't even know.
You know what? I just.
Done with that.
Yeah.
Don't even know why it matters.
Goodbye. Goodbye. You are cancel cultured. Cancel cultured. Cancel cultured. Oh my gosh. Today, they are just having at it today, aren't they?
Yeah, they had to figure
awful.
out something to do. They're bored.
I don't know. I'm just starting to get sick to my stomach about it, though.
Yeah.
Just how awful people can be. Sorry, that was me. I can't say.
Carlson or how
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're going right there.
Okay. I've never really been in here.
Oh, it's so neat.
They say they used to say they only did tours on Sundays, so, and I used to always go to church.
Right?
So,
I walked around the museum part the other day. It was so great.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been in
And the gardens are amazing. Amazing. But I need to go inside first, though, because I got to tinkle.
I could do that too.
But, I mean, even this just gives you a taste of it. This is the Rose Garden.
Yeah.
This place is, it's like the secret garden. Like, you just have no idea that this is back here.
I don't never.
You put the key in the lock and walk in. Oh, no. But it's got that feeling to it.
Yeah.
Palm trees. wonder why didn't... Right? Oh, we gotta go in the front. Or the back, one or the other. All right.
Like I see these buildings, I drive by buildings, but I don't go in buildings.
Oh boy, these are neat. But the garden's out back. It's amazing. But inside, like, we just did a quick one, and it's like I want to come back and just do a lot of reading and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all. Then we got to get you watermarks and stuff like that. I don't either, apparently, because I had one on there. Now I don't know where it went. I'm really bad at this stuff. It was on a lot of them. It's funny because I knew it was Columbus Day, and then I was like, boy, there's a lot of tourists and everybody out and about on a Monday, and I was like, oh yeah, it's Columbus Day, and then I forget, and I'm like, boy, there's a lot of people out. I know. Oh God, I hope they're open. I think they're open until 7. Oh goody, we're good. There's a picture in here of the Queen coming to visit. There you go. Oh boy. I forgot which way. Oh, here we go. That's where I'm going. Do you have to go to the restroom?
I can take turns.
Well, you don't mind, really? Oh, that'd be amazing. Hold that together though, because I've got it charging. Thank you. I'll be right back, you guys. Thanks.
Well, Patriot Gamer, as Glory Bee explained to me, at the end of the day, those flowers were going to get thrown away either way. And I guess we were lucky that they got to stay there as long as they did. And as bad as it looked and as tearful as it was to watch her stomp the flowers, I guess she just helped move them along for those who had to clean them up after a while. But it's depressing to see somebody act like that over a death of another person's child. It's like Doug said on his live feed early this morning. You can't imagine your own child leaving this world before you do. And yet many people have been through just that. See what's over here. Well-dressed walls. Spanning 3 centuries of wallpaper from the Cooper Hewitt Smithsonian Design Museum. Founded 1897. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. I don't know. The black checkerboard is supposed to be a satanic feel for that. I'm not sure. I didn't know what else to do.
We're just looking at wallpaper.
We're just working at wallpaper.
We're looking at wallpaper. Take your time. That's awesome. Hey, y'all. Oh my gosh, it has been a busy day. This has been pretty interesting. And I just want to thank those of you that have contributed to help us with expenses, to keep us going. I'm just so grateful. Definitely need the crowdfunding for sure to keep us going. So God bless you all. This has been quite an adventure today, more than I was really expecting. Yeah, Patriot, that's a shame, isn't it? She's a very angry woman. Pray for her, pray for her, pray for her. I just keep repeating the same thing. She feels very convicted that we are the bad ones and the wrong ones and the evil ones. And I just pray she finds her way to God. That's the most important thing. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button for me. Help our algorithms. And I've got Jen with me, and we're just going to do, obviously, and we're going to, she hasn't seen the garden out back, and I just think that'll be a nice balance real quick before we go over to the jail. Because it was kind of heavy duty over there in front of SCOTUS too. Oh my goodness! As soon as somebody winds up calling me a fascist or something like that, it's just like, oh boy, you know what you're dealing with then. What a mess! I think they should be banned from going in SCOTUS because they called me a fascist. They're there for dog rights. Sitting in front, they're going to camp out overnight so they can go to SCOTUS for the dog rights. That's fine. Good for them. Even though they're behaving like fascists. Freedom. Hey. So look back here. There's like, see the doors and stuff? There's more museum things to look at. There's like a whole mishmash of cool stuff and everything. But that's one, just come in and mill around when you've got time. It's...
There were schools offering tours, but you could only come on Sundays on Alley, and it never would work out for a Sunday to come.
Right? Oh my gosh. So we just came in those doors from the front. That's the mall side, and then we're just going to go back out here to the garden. Because we need to balance out events from the earlier part of the day. Because that's very important. I'm all about balancing it out. Don't burn out. Welcome to Shangri-La. Shangri-La. Should I take her to the best part first? No, because the cars are that way. Let's go this way first.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. It's all pretty special.
Yeah. Does it say letters or something? What's the flowers do? They gotta have some. I wonder what it's from the air.
They're just diamonds.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like, what do you call it? Harlequin. Harlequin flowers. Do you love stuff like this?
Oh, yeah, it's fun. I don't ever just go somewhere and just sit though. I'm always moving or trying to do something.
Yeah. I'm
trying to make something in the exercise.
Yeah. I'm the same way. I'm the same way. There's a lot of places that I'm like, I'll hike into to go to the waterfalls, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I wish I just had a chair so I could just immerse myself in this and just sit and relax.
Right?
But I never do it. I never remember.
Oh.
Isn't this cool?
I've never seen this set ever.
Oh my gosh.
I just like that. I should drive right there.
Look at it like across here and back up there to the castle.
Okay.
Isn't that neat? It transports you to another place.
Well, I noticed that wood on this particular building don't look real. Like it looks like fake.
Right.
Fake brick on this one.
Isn't that amazing?
But I know it had a redo, like in the last years.
Right? It's just pretty magnificent. And this, I wonder why they don't have the fountains on today. This one was bubbling this summer. It just has a small bubble in the middle. But the signs all in here are really, really interesting to read. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, seriously, like one day, just come in here and just take your time and just drown yourself in it. You know what I mean?
So, my problem right now is the fact that most of the Smithsonian information is fake news or not the truth, because everything I learned in school was not true.
So, talking about like things like evolution and stuff?
Well, I already knew evolution wasn't real. Men walking on the earth, or the earth being actually round, which is not.
Right. Well, let's say.
Flat.
Well, let's say. Oh, you think it's flat?
Yeah, at this point I do. And I know they didn't go to the moon and talk on a rotary phone line to somebody on something that was miles away.
Right. I want you to go first. You go in front of me, yeah, because you haven't seen it yet. Like, you should be walking through the portals. You know what I mean? And just taking a look.
This is weird being on camera.
Oh, you do? Oh. I'm sorry.
It's just 'cause I have to.
All right, so we'll walk next to each other.
Myself.
No, it's all good. Oh my gosh, it's all good.
It's one thing to be in cast and character, because like when the
Hard
girls
at
were
work.
little, we were in multiple theatricals. And so it's one thing to have my wigs, my look. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Being on camera, just being me. Is
Right.
Weird.
I totally get it.
Well,
I really do.
Though, if you really want me to go ahead.
No. I just didn't want to take away from like that. Oh, I love this garden. Now this is an interesting thing. It goes down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where's it going to?
And they'll have events and things in there. The catacombs underneath, I guess, where they store some of the artifacts.
There's like supposedly a whole other world underneath everything.
Right?
That's so weird.
Yeah, Houston, Texas. Like most of that city is like underground. It's like, it's crazy. It's a whole tunnel. Like I went to my.
That's where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
With the mud flood.
Yeah, when I go to my doctors in Houston, they were all in the tunnels underneath.
Yes. So I'm saying, like there has to be some reason that there's when.
Look at this. This is really
droughts go on and continue, that they keep finding all these ancient artifacts that nobody knew about.
Right. We're standing where these bison were standing.
That's pretty cool. National Zoological Park. Yeah,
And you look up, and they were right here.
Yeah.
But they are part of. They went to the zoo, but so this is a piece of making sure that they didn't go extinct. So you can find your good things in all of this, no matter how you're believing it. You know,
Yeah.
let's say that and I
didn't go extinct because of the Indians. That's for sure.
Right.
Human Americans did that
Right.
on purpose to blame.
to try to So well, they were trying to starve them, and we know that. So here's the.
Yeah.
If you don't believe in that man landed on the moon, in there they've got some of the stuff from Apollo, and I think it was Apollo, and so let's say that we didn't land on the moon, okay?
Yeah.
The extents that they went to have the world believe that they went to the moon is pretty amazing. So you could look at it that way.
It is, absolutely.
You know?
Very true.
Right? So
Just
there's
like the Challenger exploded that didn't explode.
right?
But that's just because those people have been found alive. And
Do you like
oh, that's cute.
smell these?
They smell good?
Yeah.
They look like perfect. Look at that.
Yeah.
They look like perfect.
That is perfect. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow.
Let's take a picture. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the pictures. I eventually just delete them anyway, but
Because that's what makes the world go round. Isn't it amazing? Everybody can come to their own conclusions, and it's like we don't even have to argue about it. But there we were in front of SCOTUS arguing about things. Oh, I just don't like being accused of things, and they didn't even ask me. Like, ask
where are you
questions.
from? How
Yeah.
did you get here? Are you a legalized citizen?
Right.
No, let me just say you're not
Ask questions. Don't just start popping off.
Ariel likes purple.
Those almost look, they almost look not real. I couldn't even spit it out. Oh my gosh. Look how gorgeous that is. Ransom's here trolling. Have any of my, I think Gloria's on here modding, right?
No, I didn't see any mods.
Oh.
And I noticed that earlier.
Right?
I didn't know who he was. Obviously, I don't know who's in there.
Right.
Pay that close attention.
The depths of deception is awesome.
Is that a...
I do believe that. No matter...
I thought maybe that was a YouTube or something I'm missing.
No, in here, I mean, no, it's like Ace has said, the depth of deception is awesome. It is in magnitude. Yeah, absolutely.
Ariel likes purple.
People think the peasants are stupid, and that's how they treat us. But the fact is that we're not the peasants, we're actually the bosses, so. Our elected servants need to get on board because they're delusional about how the system works. I get exhausted with all this sometimes. I really do. It's just like a constant. It's just like, ugh. But most everybody in the chat like agrees with one another, and that's really nice.
Did your phone charge?
Not that you have to. Yeah, I was charging it up a little bit, and I've got it plugged in now, so we'll see what happens. Okay. Look at this. These are like the hidden treasures. DC is amazing. You just, like, it's just the people that make it kind of weird.
That's so weird. That came out of nowhere.
Isn't that neat?
That's like wasting effort putting in this corner that nobody sees whatsoever.
Oh, people come over here and just kind of chill and meditate. And that was a meditation garden we were in first.
So is that what it is?
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm at.
But this is a what do you call it? I cannot find my words today. A sculpture. This is a sculpture.
I can never find my words.
Listen to the sound, Jen. Just go.
Well, that's the thing, though. I put in earplugs because I can't. I've got to wear noise at all. I can't rest. Like I wear earplugs all the time.
Yeah.
Anymore.
You got blue eyes, can I? Here, I return the favor.
There you go.
Yeah, but listen to that. It still sounds noisy though?
I couldn't hear it. I couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
I would not be able to sleep through it. Most people could, but I wouldn't. Even though I like going on waterfalls, those poor little things I tried to look at yesterday were not considerable waterfalls. That was like spring water trickles.
Where were you? At out there?
Jones Run.
Oh, right.
Off Skyline Drive.
Yeah.
But it was called Jones Run Waterfalls.
Right, off the Jones River?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, it didn't, no. It was like trickles. But I mean, it is not spring. I mean, so there was, you could say that, but at the same time, I was like, really? And this is, because it was a 6-mile loop. Like if you wanted, and the one side, I thought the one side you went down had the more water on it, but it was actually the other side.
Mm-hmm.
So I would have had to made the whole entire loop to actually see what little I did get to see.
Oh, no.
So if I hadn't made the whole loop, I'd have seen nothing.
Right, gotcha. This is so much more full in the summer and everything. They've got plants just out to here. All the tables are like buried in their own little nooks, but they're getting ready for winter and the frost. So, so this is not nearly as posh as it is in the summer and spring. And but back here, this is a neat little hidden gem that they're utilizing. It's solar-powered charging stations. So while everybody was on the mall, I would come up here sometimes and charge up my stuff.
Are you kidding me?
Isn't that great? I'm glad it's back up and running for you. It was down for a minute, wasn't it? Oh, right. Ooh, make sure it's working. Well, they had signs. You would know. They had signs out that said sorry for the inconvenience, so it should be working. And so, yeah, so here's the solar panels up here. And then they've got a display of, because the Smithsonian will have displays of everything. And so this is all solar powered stuff.
I wish I had solar panels in the house. Honestly, I do. I'll get a picture of this. More purple.
Isn't this cool though?
Yeah.
But you've got to see it in the spring and summer because it is really posh. Super posh. Oh, they're those little tube berries, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, they look like wax. Those things are really cool.
Yeah, they're cute. I've seen those before.
Right, don't stick your fingers in your mouth. It might be poisonous. I don't know. I don't know.
You never know around here.
Are they cool? But these plants, they smell like cat pee.
Oh, lovely.
I don't know if it's this one in particular. Those box bushes.
Oh, really?
What are they called? Boxwoods?
Boxwood.
Boxwood bushes. They smell like cat pee. Yeah, they do look nice.
But that's a smell like you don't forget your grandmother's house, because that boxwoods were, that's what I remember, because there are boxwood bushes all around the front of the
Here's a bonsai.
my granny's house.
This is a bonsai tree.
Oh, I didn't know what it was called.
Well, they have all kinds. They have Japanese like maple bonsais, and they are so amazing. I want one as a pet. I really
I'm more
do.
concerned about all the trees dying.
Look at all the purple.
There's a lot. There are more trees on the parkways, and we went through this spell where people used to try to say that it was bugs. A particular bug was coming over and killing it.
Right. There was a
They
plague
do say they.
on them on the Cherry Hollow Skyway and stuff. There was a plague
There are a lot of dead.
lilies.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Beautiful
A
lilies.
lot of dead trees, and I swear.
Oh, that's a
it's the
shame.
chemicals. It
Uh,
has to be the chemicals.
probably. Yeah, there was a blight. They call it a blight.
Yeah, but
I know I didn't
now
use the right word.
Now I'm wondering.
And so you get on your motorcycle and you go ride the Cherry Hollow Skyway, and you're in all of this green. I believe it's on the Tennessee side, and of the Blue Ridge. So
Okay.
yeah, so maybe here's Cherokee, and then it's like over this way, I think. But you can ride the Cherry Hollow, and you're aiming for the tail of the dragon. I don't know.
I don't know where he is.
My geography is not that great, but look at the seeds on it. Oh, those are so cool. Look at that. It's like a olive with pimento in it. Is that the neatest?
Oh, it's hard as a rock.
Oh, it's so
It looked
cool.
like it was gonna
It
be
does look like it was
soft.
gonna be squishy, like a
That's-
jelly,
that's
like it'd be
It's
jelly
like a
filled.
board. Let me scrub you down.
Wow,
It's
isn't
like
that
a hard as
cool?
rock thingy. Whatever it is.
I love it. That's really neat.
That's wild.
It's an olive with pimento.
I like the gold up there at the top.
Yeah.
Neat coloration.
I don't know. I just think this whole place is amazing. Now this is the museum next to it. They don't have any displays in it. That's been closed all summer.
Oh, really?
After they closed down. I think the last of that display was what, June, and then here's the castle.
See how that castle looks like fake brick? It doesn't look like real brick. And
But
I
we
don't
just
know
walked
why.
all in that. Isn't that pretty?
I know, and I don't know
The
why.
fountain garden.
It's so weird.
It's just the kind of brick they used.
I want to feel it.
Oh my gosh, where's Beverly when I need her? She's our brick mason.
Oh. I mean, it's real. It's not fake. I told you it was. It looked like that.
Right? It's just a different kind of brick. Capitol Police watched AP destroy Ashley Flower. Why not arrest her? Because they don't.
What are they gonna arrest her for?
Well, I know they're going to arrest her for
Not doing anything to the building.
actually making their job harder, because they're the ones who are going to pick it up and throw it away. I guess I don't know. I have no idea. This fountain's really pretty when it's gone.
Yeah, everything's cut off.
I know. Here, walk down this way.
You can't go in this one at all right now. The colors are so nice. And then
I
they
know.
light this one up. Is it this one the one they light up at night? I think.
Yeah. Well, I think it's reflectory. Oh, they took it down.
Oh yeah.
They had that part of the display, the reflectory things that were around the door.
Yeah. One of them is black.
Isn't this gorgeous? Look at these. Queen of Hearts hybrid tea. Beautiful. I love the yellow in this pink. It looks amazing. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. Oh, okay. Do it, Breeze. We got took a snapshot of the police watching her and just letting her do it, and she's contacting her senator tomorrow.
There you go.
Yep, that's the way. Look at this. Look at the yellow and the pink. So soft, the colors here. But at first, it's first like that kind of blood red, and then it turns into the yellow. How amazing.
Oh, really? Oh.
Isn't that gorgeous?
And it comes out yellow.
Yeah.
I like the red better.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Through all the stages.
It is awesome.
So fabulous. See, we don't need spray paint. Like they do at the
There's some bright
grocery store sometimes, right? Oh, they're so pretty. Look at these purples. Oh boy, those are nice. Those look amazing.
That's a killer purple.
Ace is...
I kind of like these purple back. Those things
Yeah.
right there better.
Oh, you like the deep dark?
Yeah. I mean, I like the light, but not like that. It's more pinky to me. In my
It's more like, yeah. It's got that mauve tone to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Mauve tone.
I wish I could grow these. There's a house down 229 that has these in their yard.
They are
Something
great.
tells me they're maybe not good for animals.
They're great. They're amazing. I don't know. You'd have to look into it. I lived in Florida, but I just don't know much about them.
Well, I've never been in there either.
I'll tell you who does know a lot about them. Hal.
Oh, I bet he does.
When he was younger, he worked. He cut the tops. That was one of his jobs for a while, was cutting the tops. And you want a really kind of frightening and dirty job? Do that.
It's like the colors that's generated into this one.
Yeah.
The gold and blues.
Well, it's Mosaic. You like Mosaic?
I guess so, because that's what I like about it.
Yeah, I do too. Isn't that just a great
you
garden?
know, they could be lights. But, I mean, that reminds me of, I never had to do it, but before they started all the pesticides, they would send people down the biker fields and pinch all the biker worms off.
Oh, right.
So it sounds like what that kind of similar tobacco, but we said biker.
The Bacher
Fields.
field. Oh, tobacco fields. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And you got to get the worms. Oh my gosh.
Big biker field.
Oh my gosh. Yes, Bruce. I know. And then she came and found us and agitated us for a little while, and then she got bored because I won't yell at her.
Yeah,
And then she walked away. So
really just
no, she won't listen. There's no conversation there. No conversation to be had. She doesn't want to have a conversation.
Have you been on this side of here?
Actually, you know what? She said she didn't want to have a conversation offline.
Oh.
So I stand corrected.
Yep, there you go. Oh, I forget. One way. Hello. Have you been out on this side too?
Uh-huh. Let's look.
Well, I mean, I don't mean to make you do things.
Oh, I love it. Are you kidding me? I come here often. This is just like, the oxygen's better, and it's just like, oh. After a day like today, this is good. This is really good. Look at the banana plants. Oh, do you smell that? Did you feel the 10-degree difference and just smell that?
That is true. There was a big difference in temperature, but the bananas have been tasting weird lately. I think they're too genetically modified right now.
Right, so
Taste right.
go for oh, look at this amazing thing. It's like Cousin It.
Bigger.
It's Cousin It. That is Cousin It right there, y'all. But thank you all for making sure that I know these things. It's good. It's good. But that looks like, okay, can I get like a 1 for everyone who thinks that looks like Cousin It? Oh, Sean Saunders says blue pointed sago palm.
Huh? Oh, is that what he called it?
What?
Spence better not break.
Yucca rostrata beaked yucca.
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 Texas.
Avagache, Texas. But that could be that stuff. You never know. Or that could be that stuff. Saxifraga, stolonifera, mother of thousands.
It could be.
Crombe, Maritama. This is sea kale. Oh my
How
gosh.
they get it to grow out here?
I don't know. That's pretty cool. From western, maybe it grows near the sea or something. But
even those windows are.
everybody thinks it looks like Cousin It. That's great. Hey, Uncle Deuce.
Personal.
No, it looks like Dr. Seuss Lorax. It is. It's the Lorax. It's a Lorax too. You're right. Oh my gosh. It's somewhere in between. This part down here is like Cousin It, and this is like the Lorax or something. I don't know. Linda, it feels so good in here, you guys. You have no idea. It's just like want it being 10 degrees like cooler, and it smells. It just like you can breathe the air. Like you can breathe the air right here. Wow. Look at these. I love these little bells. I love these little bells. Little slippers. Little red slippers. Hi, Nina. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so some other people have noticed the bananas too, Jen. That is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this. I know, I don't want to leave it. Why would I leave this and go to the jail? Why would I do that? Look at these things. I wonder what they become. See the pods on them? They're pretty big too. That's like a good 2 inches or more for those pods. I wonder what they become. Where's my florist in there? My landscaper. Hey Sean, I know very little, and I definitely want everybody to be careful concerning whatever may be going on with him. I saw what Lazy Gamer did and everything else, and I think we want to be real careful how we discuss that, if we really want to discuss it at all, because he's being targeted right now, and we want him to be safe and okay. And it's really very unfortunate, because I mean, you just couldn't meet a kinder, more soft-hearted person, you know? Not a soft person, but a soft-hearted person. He's just so sweet, and I'm just praying that everything's going to be okay. Yes, it does start earlier tonight. You're right. At 6:45, we've got an hour, so we're doing good. Thank you so much, Diana. Sean Saunders says they're weeds. They might be. They got that stalk like the horse, like the red horse thing that could kill a horse. Then that would make the one by the building like a super weed. There you go, super weed. Oh, it just smells so good. Nina, that's funny. Yeah, he is a nice guy. Really, really nice guy. So if y'all actually, let's just all be a team, and let's just try to curb any kind of speculation, etc., so that we can help him. I mean, that's what we can do before the public decides to socially weaponize. We can actually counteract it and maybe catch it ahead of it. Because Lazy Gamer, like, I don't appreciate that he did that at all, and he better hope that nobody ever does that to him, because that's called throwing somebody under the bus, or trying to, and I'm just, that's a shame. Look at this colors on this. Ooh, look at the colors on that. Wow. It's amazing. Little fairy hats. Oh, Linda, is that nice? Thank you. Thank y'all. That is fall. Those colors were fall for sure. Oh my goodness, it's just a wall of these flowers. Here, let me back up. Look at that. It's a wall of them. And there's bumbles in there getting some of the pollen. Oh, these are red firecracker vine. I said I liked these before, didn't I? Red firecracker vine. Pretty neat. See the fountain? cousin it in the Lorax again. And the air just got cooler right back here again. Nice. Like your trumpet vine. Nice, Alicia. This is very lush over here. I love it. That smells spicy. Rhododendron, that's why. Thanks, Gloria. Thank you to all who contributed today and have contributed up to now. I cannot do this without you. I'm so grateful for those that can and are willing. We've got all the information under About on the YouTube main page, homepage. And Gloria also posts those like a champ in the chat. And I'm just so grateful for any help that people can and are willing to. Every amount helps. This is crowdfunded citizen journalism, and I cannot do this without you. We're going to go over to the J6 Ashley Babbitt candlelight vigil shortly. Oh, look. Look at that. There's our bumbles. And for any who might be going on the live stream that Randy does, or stormtroopers, whatever, I'm just hoping that nobody don't anybody let Mickey know that she destroyed those flowers. She doesn't need to know, even though she probably already knows. I'm praying that no one tells her. She doesn't need to hear that today. John Joe, absolutely you can. Look it up. This is secondary media. And it is actually an official term. It is citizen journalism. And it's the only truth we've got. The more of us that are doing this and bringing you the actual live stream and video, really live stream, that hasn't been modified. I mean, that's the truth right there. We need eyes on the ground, eyes at the events, eyes at what's really happening. Because if y'all don't think that mainstream media has been channeling us to believe and think and purchase and etc. a certain way, then you're not paying attention. We're being conditioned by mainstream media, and I'm doing my best to counteract it. My little part. Look at the thorns on that. Exactly, Gloria. Gloria said it was the moment she placed her flowers that counts. Amen. Yep. I got my journalist pass right there. And I pray that more people will get on board. That's why I'm helping Jen, and the guys and I were helping Jen get hers started today. It's we the people, for the people, by the people, y'all. I know, that would be like that. They've got to be so sharp. Oh, good. Jen's immersing herself in this somewhere. Good for her. She's way down there. Honestly, I don't remember being on this side. I thought I had, but I'm not sure I have. Look at this path. Isn't that great? How amazing. I love this. When you make the investment in this like I have, and trust me, I have made a major investment in this. It's legit. And you either like my channel or you don't, you know, that's okay. Look at these crazy stools. Oh my gosh. It's the serpent in the Garden of Eden. That's really creepy. Oh my word. I wonder what Jennifer says about that. That could take you down a rabbit hole right there, couldn't it? How is this disinformation? Is this a garden or isn't? Maybe it's not really a garden. Maybe she's not really at the Smithsonian. What do you think of these benches, Jen? Oh, that has some connotation to it, doesn't it? Goodness gracious. I saw it and I said, I wonder what Jennifer thinks of these. Yeah, the same thing I thought, I'm sure. They said we make a good team. We're like Thelma and Louise. Wow. Oh, you meant the J6 stuff? How am I spreading disinformation there? How gorgeous. Look at the beautiful colors. Laverne and Shirley. That's more like it. That's funny. There's that creepy Hirshhorn display. I hate that. Boy, there are a lot of symbolism in Washington D.C. that a lot of symbolism. Oh, I do believe that they are being held hostage and are political prisoners. And do you know why? Because they haven't had speedy trial, which is their right. They're not receiving due process, which would, you can say for sure that they have not received due process because they have not had speedy trial. And then I also believe that they are not having just trials. Now that can be debatable, but I do believe that they're not having just trials because of what Washington D.C. has declared themselves as in the prosecution, and also that this is where their jury pool is and where the judges are. So I don't feel that's fair. I believe that some of them may have committed crimes. They've even stated, some of them, that they have committed crimes, but let them have a just trial. And it's too late for them to have had a right to a speedy trial actually fulfilled. So if y'all want to know what I'm about and why I'm here, it's because I believe that they are going against the Constitution, their human rights, and their rights as American citizens. And I find it disgusting and anti-American and wrong, and not how, and the abuse is a whole nother thing, an absolute whole nother thing. This isn't a third world country. Look at that, beautiful. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. How lovely. Right, some of them may be innocent, some of them may have committed small infringements, some of them may have committed big crimes, but it's not for me to judge. I'm not on the jury. You know? We can have our opinions, but people have they've socially weaponized it all. And I mean, you just saw that today in front of SCOTUS, and those people got mad at me and then called me a fascist and said I didn't look American. And it's like, whoa. Because I believe in our Constitution that people have constitutional rights. I get called a fascist and get told I don't look American, like an American. It's like, what is that? That's the stuff I have a problem with. That's why I'm here, y'all. I'm not here to be a judge, jury, and senator. That's not my job. pretty rocks in there. Yep, people have socially weaponized everything, you know? It's just, it's insane. There's absolute chaos and insanity going on. That's a pretty birdhouse, isn't it? Yeah, they're making up rules, but they're supposed to be going by our Constitution. There's no excuse not to. These are our elected servants. They are servants to the people, and they are acting like a regime, and that's not the American way. Look at the cool buds on that. Wow. That's what I'm fighting, you guys. I'm fighting that. The anti-American things that are going on in our current administration and in our country as a whole. And people are so brainwashed by the mainstream media that it's just out of control, you know. So therefore, we have secondary media sources, such as citizen journalism, which is what I'm doing. And I can't continue to do it without everybody's help. I can't. I absolutely can't. I cannot do it without your help. So together we're making a difference. Even if it's in a small way, it's still a difference. I love chasing squirrels.
I got a couple pictures of her.
Oh, good. It is a her.
Yeah.
Oh, what a great picture. May I?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. That's a great picture, Jen. That's a beautiful black squirrel. Oh my gosh.
I've never seen one that dark.
I know. They're amazing, aren't they?
Of course, they have white ones here too. I got one of those.
They
when we were
do.
staying out on the mall.
She's a mama, or she's about to
Yeah,
be, for
she is,
sure.
yeah.
When did they have their babies?
I have no idea.
I don't either. Oh, look, what'd you get to eat? Look, she got something big to
She's
eat.
getting, like, I got like a little video of her. She's like, "What you looking at?"
Oh boy, man. Jen, you got some great
She said,
shots.
"What you looking at?"
Wow. Oh, that is
I'm
terrific.
looking at you.
Hey, Amada, why are you here then? Are you being entertained at all?
Oh, he's
Like-
one of those Twitter people.
Right? Like, if you don't like it, get out. Don't come in here and just like start spewing crap.
He's one of the Twitter people. It is 6 o'clock.
Let's go, because it's going to start at 6:45.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that far away, but still. Takes a minute.
How is it spreading lies when I said that is my opinion? Like, hello? Y'all get your facts straight when you're coming at me. Really? So disagreeable. I have a really, really copacetic chat, and I just don't appreciate people who come in here just wanting to stir up trouble. I really don't. I wish you would go play on AP's stream or somebody else who likes chaos, because I don't. We're in a beautiful garden at the Smithsonian on the mall, and it is so gorgeous. We're going to go over and we're going to support Mickey on this very difficult day for her, because regardless of how her daughter died, okay, she had a beautiful daughter who would have been 37 years old today that served 4 terms for us in the military. 4 terms, y'all. And was injured so much at 21 years old, on her birthday at 21 years old, that she was not able to ever have children while she was in service. That was injured in the field. And so take all the disgusting stuff and pipe down about it, enjoy this beautiful day, or go play somewhere else. It's as easy as that. Well, Armada's gone anyway. If that wasn't the real one, they're gone. Did you see this? Like those crazy, look at those crazy. So cool. I think Jen really enjoyed this too. That's really cool. They have pretty lights up. I don't believe that they're going to be able to get a fair trial in DC when they're jury pulling from DC, when DC has been listed as a victim by the prosecution. So you tell me how that's fair. I don't think it's fair. We can discuss it if you want to, but I don't think it's fair. They could pull their jury from somewhere else. I know. The fascists call us fascists all the time. It was evil. It was. Oh, Union Jack, you've got a very good point. Absolutely. Well, that's what Jen and I figured, is it's just a media stunt, you know. This is so beautiful. Look at these beautiful things. They're like little fairy shoes. Well, that's my opinion, Jackie. And I'm going to go sit in there too, and I'm going to check it out for myself and see if the judges are really behaving in the manner that I've heard they're behaving in. Because I've seen some things in real life down here that I don't particularly care for. Look at that. Wow. That is so cool. Little fairy hats. Yeah. This was nice until people got on here and just started like wanting to stir up trouble. It's all good. It's part of the streaming, you know. I mean, I could turn it off. The church bells in the background, yeah. Oh my gosh, I wish they were church bells. Did you hear a church bell?
There are bells playing.
Oh, there were? Oh, good. I thought so.
But I don't.
And then there's the ice cream trucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there were.
Here, Jen, one more time. Let's just walk in here. I just love it. These little yellow flowers are amazing. Look at this, y'all. These are the things that are just like what it's all about right here. So amazing.
It's just so weird how the temperature drops.
Right here.
Like a freezer in there.
It is. It's like you opened up the refrigerator and walked in. This is like we're bathing in this garden. We're garden bathing. If you can forest bathe, you can garden bathe. Isn't that amazing?
It's the weirdest phenomenon.
Did you take a deep breath while you were in here? Lori says, can y'all two sing for us? Jen says, I don't know what to sing.
Ready for pink.
Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy.
I have to look up words.
And if I had a wish that I could wish for you, I'd make a wish for sunshine all the while. Isn't that nice? Not the singing so much as the lyrics.
You know Barbara? Poor thing.
Yeah, which Barbara? The one that traveled with us? Yeah.
Her daughter got an infection in her knee.
Oh no.
Going rough.
Aww. She's had a lot of health issues, I think. God bless her. Oh my gosh.
They tried to drain it and it's just infection deep.
Oh no. And they're having trouble curbing it with antibiotics and stuff? Like, is she in the hospital on drip?
Not in the hospital. Well, she went to the hospital.
Thanks, Uncle Deuce.
To get a drip of antibiotic.
Okay.
It's a regular thing till the knee starts getting healed right.
Right. Okay.
It's a gas thing.
Darn. They've had their trials and tribulations, haven't they? Oh, what was her handle? I've forgotten now. Oh. Right? On the Zello.
I don't know. I couldn't stay on Zillow. They didn't like me.
Why not? What'd you do?
I don't care what I said, it was wrong.
No.
I'll tell you who else don't like me. This Miss Betty. Me and her don't click.
Who's Miss Betty?
She's one of WYSIWYG's mods. But
Oh no, you don't click? Oh no.
Chris likes me, but we don't click.
Oh no. Oh, this was good for Jen. Look, she stops and gets more pictures.
Yeah. But I don't know what it is, but can't see eye to eye on anything.
Right? Well, I can tell you that that was the Texas tribe.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed hanging out with them a lot, but they got pretty crazy on that Zello. It got to be where I finally just turned it off. God bless everyone. I can just turn it off and we'll all still remain friends.
Then some of them maybe go I'm older, or I just think younger. I don't know.
Who knows? They would get on there and start cutting up and then yell at somebody else for doing it the next minute.
Yeah, like you could.
So I just turned it off. I was like, I can just follow the flags. I'll be fine. Oh, Lori, is that nice? Oh my gosh. Well, we'll figure out another song some other time, definitely, and we'll have to do that and sing for everybody.
Okay.
They're so sweet. They're like, both Jens have beautiful voices. That's why I want to hear a duet. Aww.
Actually, Sherry sings well. Honestly, I mean, she's loud, but she also sings well. That's the only problem about trying to jog here is like you have to stop so many times. So I kept trying to find a route so I wouldn't have to keep stopping at every blank stoplight. Like,
Yeah.
trying to keep a rhythm here.
Look up Tanger Forest or Tanger Garden.
Is that what
I think it's called No, that's Smithsonian. That's well, actually, that has another name. It's an Indian name for the family that it was built for.
I didn't see the name, so I couldn't post the name on it.
And it's hard for me to say for some reason, even with a last name like mine. But it's just remember that it's behind the Smithsonian Castle.
Yeah. I just was going to put a name with it, but I couldn't.
I am sorry, I'm not good at that one.
Wait till you pull out with you.
Okay.
Because I always go, I don't know what I do. Even
Right.
Just right here, I can get completely.
Oh, right. Me too, Jen. I have a funny feeling we're wired a lot alike. I'm so sorry.
That's good or bad.
I know. Well, you know what? It's a mixture. So we like the good part. All right. I do it too, honey. So we're just going to do the best we can. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go up behind the castle. We're going to go up behind the Capitol and keep going until we hit 17th. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do it. Awesome. Oh, that was a nice reprieve. It really was. The oxygen was good. I mean, can y'all see my reflection? How does that not look American? Okay, it might be a little European touristy, but whatever. Actually, it looks like I just rolled out of bed, put a cap on, and left. Which is almost close to the truth. Oh boy. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, that was nice. I feel like I can breathe again a little bit. $25%. This thing just doesn't want to charge really from the charge pack. Tomorrow during the day I'm going to see if the Google Pixel 7s come out and go and trade this thing in, because I think that's the route I'm going. I know how to use Pixels. And I think Uncle Deuce can appreciate why I probably should stick with what I sort of know. Dutch, what'd you say, Dutch pierogi? Wait a minute, I got the phone upside down, I can't read it. Is that what that said, the Dutch pierogi? Should probably put some electrical tape on that cord too, it's starting to split. Dutch page boy, oh there you go. Who ate too many pierogies. I just cracked myself up. Pardon me, Sean. I'm Dutch page boy today who ate too many pierogies. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Let's go. You and Tech don't mix too well, but we love your snafus. Oh, God bless you. Thank you, Uncle Deuce. And just in case I didn't tell anybody who doesn't really understand like my snafus the way Uncle Deuce has, because he's been riding with me for a while. I'm not claiming to know all the right terminology, all the laws, all the ins and outs of our Constitution, etc. I'm not claiming to be that person because I have a difficult time articulating the way I want to. So if anyone's familiar with ADHD, there you go. But that's not an excuse. It's a not all bad by any means. But I do not claim to have this down, and everything that I say is not ever meant to be like the end all be all. Go and check it out for yourselves always. And if you want to, or maybe you know the truth and I had it a little mixed up, I'm willing to listen. We got drums. We got drums. I don't want to get Jen caught behind a red light. Oh boy, we're going to go to that one day. It's a drum circle like Sunday. Oh boy. Oh, Sean, I understand. God bless you. I didn't get too much of the OCD, but I got the difficulty with abstract thinking, and computers are abstract, so that makes it a little difficult sometimes. Am I allowed to go right on red? I don't know. I don't see a light that says I can't. I'll just wait. Uncle Deuce. He's just off. They don't have a name for it. Cricket Cruncher. Oh no. Oh, that's awesome, Sean. Oh my gosh, that's really cool. Thanks for sticking around. That's all. Uh-oh, patchy transmission here. Uncle Deuce. Somebody nearby is smoking skunk. I can smell it. There's two. I have two Sean's Union Jack. Oh no, I can't go left there. Whoops. Shoot. I'm gonna try to get another ticket. Oh. They're just so tricky. Look at those arrows. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I got 2 tickets this month. 2 $100 tickets. One for going 40, like 42, I think, in a 30 that is a new speed limit for that road. Because they have, when I finally found it after I got the ticket in the mail, it actually has posted on top of it new over the the 30 mile per hour sign. And then the other one was I ran in to fill up my gallon water jugs at the Whole Foods before the J6 vigil the other night, and got hot water for my tea, came back out and had a ticket for $100. And it was a parking spot. I just didn't put money in the meter because it was late in the day too, so I don't know. Like, it was around this time. There's some areas that you have to feed the meters maybe all the time, some areas that you don't. They're just getting more money, more money, more money. That's all there is to it. It's enough to make you crazy. Alright, we're in the Capitol Hill area. Capitol Hill. I would love to get some hot water for my tea. But I got Jen behind me, so we'll just get there real quick. Pay for streets and pay again to park. There you go, River Rock. Snooty Hill, is that what it's called, Sean? It is my preferred area to park in, that's for sure. I know, it is insanity. It really is. So I need lots and lots of contributions to the channel. I really do, actually. This is too much. Oh. Partay Bonsai's in the house. Silly for him. Apparently you are Miss America. Here she is, Miss America. Good evening. We got Angela in the house. Probably shouldn't drink too much tea anyway. Tighten up, Jen. You're gonna get caught behind a red light. All the VIPs are in the house. Like, we're gonna have a board meeting. Is where the Safeway is, on 13 somewhere. Partay Bonza! We are en route to J6. we're gonna have a little birthday celebration for Ashley, and we're gonna hear Donald Trump's message that was given to Mickey last year for on this day. And ooh, what's happening here? Uh-oh. I don't know about all this. One way, okay. Oh, poor Jen. She's like, what's she doing? Oh my God, I don't know. I don't know which way. We probably need to go that way. $15. L. We gotta cut across this way. Okay, I'm gonna go hit it the other way. Oh, brother. I don't know, Sal, that it's right to be bringing up a dead woman's sex life. I don't like it. I really don't. Can we not? I have no way of knowing if that's true or not. I don't want to know about it. She was a married woman, and I don't want to hear about it. I really don't. Can we not discuss Ashley Babbitt's sex life on my chat, please? Thank you. I would really appreciate it. I just think that's going too far. That's just my personal opinion. I'm not judging you, but just can we not? Not here, anyway. Oh, no, it's one way. Ugh. Okay, we gotta go over there. So, we're gonna go this way. Is she watching me? She's not watching me. We're gonna go, okay, we're gonna go this way, turn around, and then go that way. Like this way, turn around, and then that way. Okay, okay. I knew she'd get it. Wherever you're allowed to. I was just giving Jen some hand signals. I knew if anybody would get the motorcycle hand signals, it'd be her because of her military background. Thank you, Flyer 86. God bless you too. I know, I can't even. Gloria, why are you so mean? No. I can't even blame it on Wrong Way Wanda. It's me. I'm Wrong Way Glory Be. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I love you, Gloria. Right, silly for him. Kathy says she would stay lost in this town. I pretty much do, don't I? It's amazing I get anywhere. All right, that's 5 points for Gloria, definitely. She got me. Deuces are wild. I know. Well, I'll usually admit it when it wasn't Wanda, when it was me. I usually will. When it was me and not Wanda. Ooh, that sun's bright setting over there. Sometimes it's Wanda's fault. Jen, don't do it, don't do it. Oh, Jen just got on the highway. I don't know if that's going to bring her around again. I don't know why she didn't follow me. I think she just got on 395. Oh, Jen. She did. Oh, no. Oh, I feel bad for her. She says she always gets lost. And I let her know that I usually do too, so I don't blame her for second guessing me, but she just got on 395. See, here's the Congressional Cemetery over here to the right. I wish, Flyer, that was true. Unfortunately, they're working on this really young generation too. This next generation up, they're really working on them. Honestly, I think my generation suffered terribly for the ideas that it was okay. And so that's where I come from, is out of the generation of the that suffered the consequences of having had abortion.